It is only God that can cause the heaven to shower. Hmm. It is only God that can make rain fall. Since at the end of everything, both our fears, our happiness, our love, our hate, our busy schedules, our loneliness, at the end of it all, we are still going to appear before God. So we are encouraged to wait on God. It is only God that can cause rain. No one else can, truth be told. So, if it is only God that is the ultimate, wait on Him. Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 22 says, are there any among the vanity of the Gentiles that can cause rain? Or can the heaven give showers? Art not thou He, O Lord our God, that does these things? Therefore we will wait upon thee, for thou hast made all these things. Wait upon God. God sees, God hears, God can smell, God understands. In everything you do, just know that it is still God that is the Alpha, the Omega, and everything in between. So wait upon God because God's hand is upon you. These are times where you have to learn how to sit alone. Sit alone doesn't mean you don't have friends, but you know your life is so much pioneered by God that you have to sit alone to hear the instruction of God, where you should go, where you should not go, who you should speak to, who you should not speak to. That's why Jeremiah chapter 15 verse 17 says, I sat not in the assembly of the mockers. These are not the times you sit anyhow, or you speak anyhow, or you choose friends anyhow. I sat not in the seat of the mockers, nor rejoiced. I sat alone because of thy hand. There are times you must know that you are God's masterpiece, and you are God's template, and you are God's standard, and you are the only Bible, and you are the only person people will look up to know how to navigate. So you must learn how to sit alone because of God's hand that is with you. Because all your instruction are gotten from the finger of God and not from the finger of men. He said here, I sat alone because of thy hand. For thou hast filled me with indignation. You get angry with those that encourage others to live a life that doesn't please God, and they are still parading themselves on the pulpit. The anger of God becomes upon you, and you sit alone to get the commandment of God to show His people. And when you get it, don't break it because of anger. Some people have put God in the position that even if Moses and Samuel should beg God for mercy on their behalf, God will not answer. You should get to a point in your life where God knows your name. Jeremiah chapter 15 verse 1 says, then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be towards these people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. People have dirtied their hands so much that God is tired. If not because the blood of Jesus cannot lose its power, some persons would have made their sin to make it lose its power. It is no news that strangers have come into the house of God. Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 51. It says, strangers have come into my house. If strangers come into your father's house, are you going to pack your load out of your father's house? No. You're going to sit down with your father and ask him, Dad, what's happening? Who are these? It is not time for you to stop going to church or join those that are castigating and mocking the work of God. It is time for you to sit alone with God and stand upon your watch and hear what He has to say. God is still speaking. God is still speaking. See, no weapon formed against you will prosper. As you are standing for the Lord, the plan of the wicked to spoil your confidence in God will not prosper. Because Jeremiah chapter 15 verse 20 says, and I will make thee unto this people a fierce brazen wall, a fence brazen wall, and they shall fight against thee. We understand they will fight, but they shall not prevail against thee. For I am with thee to save thee and to deliver thee, saith the Lord. You are God's ambassador. You must stand up for the truth and separate yourself. You must dare to be different. Even if you are in the choir, even if you are in the Bible class, even if you are among the ushers, even if you are in the prayer band team, even if you are in the guard team of the church, your light must shine. You must dare to stand for righteousness, even if the head is compromising. And when you stand for righteousness, they will come after you. But the word of the Lord said, no weapon formed against you will prosper. I am surprised that there are Christians this day that cannot challenge sin. There are Christians these days that are going softly and let us just let it be. If the work of God should spoil in your hand, a king that does not know Joseph will come and punish your seed. In verse 21 of Jeremiah 15 says, and I will deliver thee out of the hand of the wicked, and I will redeem thee out of the hand of the terrible. Stay with God. Stay with God. The trials will come, but his word you should keep in your heart so you don't sin against him. He knows your pain. He knows you're sitting down. He knows you're rising up. He knows those that pretend to be called Christians and they are not. He knows those that have come to frustrate you. He understands the aching relationship. He understands your cry. He knows each tears and sees each tears that falls. Every number, every hair of your head, hair on your head, they are numbered by him. God got your back. He sees you. He knows you. He loves you. And he wants you to talk to him. You are the one that he wants you to have a relationship with him. You are the one he wants to communicate with because you hold him in high esteem in your heart. Don't shut your relationship with God. He is a jealous God and is the lover of your soul. Renew that relationship and that love work with God. God bless you.